Alright, just got back to work. It's 7:21. Not too bad. It's raining like crazy. I already know my first few jabs on this brake is gonna have me jerking because I'm so used to that truck brake. Every single time without fail, I jerk the hell out of my brakes for the first few. Because I don't look like I got used to it. I'm good. Alright, but man, this rain coming back was crazy. That was not fun. What's this tractor trailer doing? I just drive up in between right here. Yes, sir. I'm messing with this night mode. I'm about to see if how good it looks when I get home. I probably should have left it at its original settings. Depending on how it look, I'll probably change it back. So far, it don't look like it's looking too good. Looking at the screen, I probably should have left night low light on default. But we'll see. From what it's looking like right now, it looks like that's the case because I don't like how dark it's looking. Let's see what's the -7 EV. That ain't cool. But I guess I could always bring it up in the post. But we'll see. Let's head home. Let's be safe. But yeah, continue my rant from early this morning. So, what I'm trying to do is not watch any TV, not doom scroll until I become a millionaire. That's the goal. So, Severance, no more Severance, no more Prime Target, no more Apple TV, no One Piece, nothing. Kaiju number 8 when the new season come out, I won't see it. I'm sad if it's not out already. Yeah, but it needs to be done. I need to do it. I need to grow, get better. I have some non-negotiables I gotta do every day. 369 journal, non-negotiable, gotta do that every day. I'm gonna also meditate 1 hour a day to what's it called? Napoleon Hill, the audiobook, what's it called? Think and Grow Rich. I keep wanting to say Get Rich or Die Trying. Think and Grow Rich. Meditate to that for an hour a day. Listen to it an hour a day while I meditate. You know what I mean? That's a non-negotiable. For my fitness, I'm a little chubby. I got a little chubby. I was down to 163 by Thanksgiving, but after that, I went on I thought I was gonna take like a little week break off, and it's been. Yeah, I haven't got back since Thanksgiving. Was it March 4th or 5th today? I haven't got back to it, so I gotta get back to working out. So 20 push-ups straight every day. That's usually my baseline when I'm not on a workout routine. Just to it gets me back in that mindset when I put myself on 20 push-ups a day. Yeah, another thing. Because I said earlier I like to work with the subconscious and, train my subconscious. I'm not sleepy. I just had to pop my ears real quick. So one thing I'm gonna do is check my bank account every single morning. So my mind is always focused on the outcome and the end goals. Check my bank account every day. Just have a look, just so I know. Because some of us, I do it myself, we go forever, weeks, without even looking at our bank account. Because either we know we don't got nothing in there, or we just don't care, like, but I feel like for me to grow and get to this goal, I need to check my bank account every single day, every single morning. Keep me focused. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just on my way driving home. I'm not sure what else to talk about right now. I wish I could play some music, but you know, YouTube copyright, that ain't gonna fly. Yeah, so basically, I'm not trying to use YouTube to get to my millions. If that ends up being the way, that ends up being the way. But I just want to document my journey. See, just to document what changes I make from today, moving forward. What will I, just the what's the man I'm gonna become, starting from today, moving forward. And yeah, I don't know, man, this vlogging thing is kind of different, man. I don't even know what to say now. I guess we're just about to watch me drive for a little bit until I find something else to talk about. I'm dying to see what this looks like later. I'm really thinking I gotta change. I might have to factory reset this again and only change my normal video mode, only make a custom for that, because I think with changing the shutter speed and the frames per second for the night mode, night vision, whatever, the low light mode, because I know the shutter speed affects the light and all that, and changing it, I think I messed with it a little bit, but we'll see when I look at the footage, see if I'm satisfied. Right now I got the blackness filter on, just, you know, because it's nighttime and, you know, you're gonna see the lights go by, cars driving, give it that little, the bloom effect on the lights. Yeah. Yeah, I thought when I first thought about doing this, I had all these visions in my head. I was gonna have B-roll and, you know, have this little cinematic intro and outro and whatever. Have my, what's it called when you have that scene set in the beginning? The established scene, whatever, and all that. A faraway viewpoint, mid-range viewpoint, close-up, and all this crap. But man, I'll probably get to it at some point. But right now, thinking about all that stuff was holding me back. To be serious, to be honest, holding me back. Just too much for me being a newbie to try to keep track of all of it right now. Because what basically is gonna happen is me just, let me turn my lane assist on. I can't see crap out here. I'm basically just have me in a mode where I'm just thinking, I'll get to it, let me learn this first. Like DaVinci Resolve, I was gonna do all the lessons on DaVinci Resolve, but I end up having to start over on a couple of lessons twice, and that's slowing me down. Like, yeah, I think right now, because I liked how this morning looked after I checked it on my Mimo app and added the Rec 709, I guess that's what it is, back to it, and the footage looked fine. You know, I don't think I was gonna try to give it, like, do all this stuff and change it up, make it look cinematic, but just shoot it in D-Log, add the Rec 709 back to it afterwards, seemed to be just enough. I don't think I need any of that extra stuff right now. You know, I just need a vlog, get my content out there, tell my story, and yeah, that's it. Well, I hope everybody else's day is going fine. This is some shitty weather. You know what, I wonder if I could have just shot this in because the way I have my regular video mode set, I wonder how that would have looked. And that has face tracking. I should have probably just left it on that sheet. I got time to test out all that stuff. Dang, I think I should have just left it on my custom video. I think I got it set that it could shoot in low light just fine and good, but we'll see. We'll see. Jeez, it's treacherous out here. Oh my gosh. Dang, it seemed like it was easier driving a truck on this than it is my vehicle. Golly. I probably should have just took the time and took the back roads and called it a day. Jesus. I can't even flip around and give you guys the front view because the low light mode don't have auto face tracking, so flipping it back around would just show me my back seat. Oh shoot, what you doing? Man, this is treacherous. I just started wearing glasses back in October, I think it was. Sometime like that. And it's just a stigmatism, but if this is how it looks to me now, I'd be crapping my pants right now without them. Because I could barely see anything. Jesus. I'm real curious of how my custom video mode would have looked. So what I did with that, I had it automatically from the ISO automatically from 50 to the highest number, whatever it was. I think 32,000, 32K, I can't remember, something like that, or 64, one of them. But so I had it so it can adjust that, bring up that brightness if I needed it. So it kind of would have probably worked as its own low light mode, but not sure of that. I can't wait till I get used to the routes on my job, get used to the job fully. I'm only on day 3. But once I get used to it, I'll be bringing you guys along with me. Take me on my routes, probably do time lapse. And or just a normal recording and talk. We'll see. But definitely some time lapse. Do that. But I don't wanna do that right now until I got my route. It's the same route every day, so I like that over what I was doing. I was doing Amazon before this, and sometimes it was the same route, sometimes it wasn't, but it wasn't always the same houses. But this is the same places every single day, so eventually it'll be just muscle memory and just doing the job, just going to the same places every day, bang it out, go home, get it done. Get her done. Man, it's getting hot. Yeah, so on my routes, I've been listening to my audiobooks to keep me focused on filming. The crazy thing is, for over a decade, I was the head camera. I was in charge of the filming at my church, the lead production, lead cameraman, whatever you want to call it. I was doing that, but it's been a while. Probably close to 10 years since I've been doing any of that at church. But yeah, I actually started that, started that ministry at my church. And then I just kind of got tired of church. Couldn't do it no more. I couldn't sit there knowing truths and listening to lies. If you know, you know. I'm not saying that the Bible's a lie or anything. Just listening to people talking like they read the Bible. And, I'm not going there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. Not right now. Good energy only. Positive vibes. I remember when this rain started as little drizzles, literally at my last stop. As soon as I got back into my truck, it just started like little drizzles. And I was like, oh, got some little drizzles going on. By the time I got back to Hartford, it was coming down like crazy. It looked like hail at one point. Now it's like, jeez. Though I'm glad I'm not in the truck right now doing this, I also wish I wasn't in my own car. And I turned off my front collision to fix a problem with this car. And now I'm nervous about not having my front collision. I don't know, I don't need it, but I mean, it would be nice to have that reassurance in this weather right now. Damn, beep that nigga. Honk that nigga. And this highway where I got in an accident here twice as a youngin', taking this curve in the rain, and both times it's in the rain, just like this. First time my car just spun out. I swear there was oil on the road, and the police try to act like it wasn't. Like you can see it. The road was oily, like it had that rainbow glisten color to it. And I was taking a corner and my car just started spinning out. And then it bumped the car in front of me and he started spinning out, like slow motion. And then next thing you know, we caused like a 20-something car pileup. Everybody started, it was like boom, what the oh hell nah. You stopping on the highway, bruh? Yo, someone get their grandma. Oh shit. Yo, you just stopped in the fast lane. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm glad I got ahead of that. That's about to cause a massive backup. Oh shit. What am I looking at? Oh, I feel you. I see why you stopped. You just praying to God right now, because this is crazy. Almost on that straightaway. Almost home. I'm when the long, what's it called? The home stretch. Home stretch is almost here. Nah, this is different because everybody having problems. This rain ain't the same. I've driven in the rain my whole life. This just seemed something about this rain. Extra glistening. I'm getting too comfortable. I can't be driving like this. Let me slow down. Alright, I'm in the home stretch. This is where I'm usually bucking it close to 90 or 100. Unknowingly. It's just I end up looking down and like, oh shoot. My car's I got it brand new last year, 2024. Chevy Trax RS. It's pretty nice. I like this car. I'm happy with my purchase. You know what I mean? I wouldn't, yeah. You know when you get, sometimes you buy something, you get, buyer's remorse? I'm actually pretty happy with my purchase with this vehicle. It's been a blessing, I must say that. Like even right now, I couldn't imagine having to drive the vehicle I traded in for it. Right now, I'd be, woo! Yeah, on this straightaway, I'm usually booking it, but I'm about to just chillax. I can't wait to watch this footage after I'm done. I wanna see what it looks like. Watching me ramble on, driving. Talking seems so easy because I guess I'm usually talking in my head all the time to myself. So actually just having a mic and a camera now kind of makes it just feel so natural. Rambling on and talking like anyone gives a damn. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Because it's my camera and my mic. Y'all can't do nothing about it. So if I want to ramble in post, I'll ramble in post. I came up with an idea. I might not edit any of these rants. I might just color grade a little bit or color correct and call it a day. Post it raw and uncut. So y'all just see me ramble on and talk about nonsense. Get all the silence in there, all the whatever, and just call it a day. If it's cringy, it's cringy. Or cringe. If it's cringe, right? Also them say, right? Them things I said these days, right? They cringe. I cringe. I know that accent was bad, but I am from Jamaica, but it's been a while. I've been up here a long time. I need to go back and visit. Don't mind me picking at my face. Freaking started breaking out. For some reason. One thing I was worried about this job is when I was doing my ride-alongs last week, or the first week I just rode along on I didn't drive, I just rode with the people that are currently doing my route so I can see the route and know what it was like. And I was worried because there's something that used to happen to me back in the day when I used to drive long distances. Because it's like an hour coming back just from my last stop, an hour coming back to the station or the DC. And I used to get highway hypnosis. Like the lines I used to follow. I used to just wake up and I'll be driving in the fast lane like, oh my gosh, I was sleeping. Like, I used to have a job that was 2 hours away every day, and I used to fall asleep on the highway going in, coming back. I just wake up and I'm in the fast lane like, damn, I gotta be careful. And I was afraid of that because when I was doing my ride-alongs, I was falling asleep. They were driving, but I catch myself waking up like, oh my God, like fighting to sleep. And I was so worried about like, dang, I don't need to be. And I thought I was done with that. It hasn't happened to me in so long, and I'm like, I was nervous that when I finally got the route to myself, I'd do it, but I had an idea where I haven't drank coffee in a long time. And this was while I was drinking coffee, like second cup of coffee, and I'm still falling asleep riding with them. I'm like, okay, this is crazy. But I came up with an idea. I started realizing, because I'm not a coffee drinker, but I drink my coffee black, and I came up with the idea, just take a sip every stop and stretch it out and see if that works. And it's worked. I'm on day 3 right now, and I haven't got sleepy. Well, day 1 I did get sleepy. On the way to the I was nervous about that. On the way to, oh my God. But anyway, before I started doing the sipping coffee, I always chug my coffee. Like, as soon as it got to that temperature where I just drank it. And then I'll get sleepy in like a couple hours. So I came up with the idea, just, take a sip every stop and stretch it out. And then when I get to my last stop, before I got to take that hour drive back, chug the rest and chase it with a bottle of water just to dilute it so it, seeps into my system slowly and keep me up. And it's been working. It's been working like magic, actually. That's probably why I'm so talkative right now, to tell you the truth. To be honest with you, TBH, WY, to be honest with you, that's probably why I'm so talkative. But yeah, that's gonna be the game plan. Just take a sip every stop, stretch it out. When I get to the last stop, chug the rest, chase it with a bottle of water. And yeah. And the thing about coffee, well, I'm still, I'm not a coffee drinker like that, but it's like it's fine at any temperature. When it's hot, when it's lukewarm, and then when it's cold, people drink iced coffee. So when it gets cold, it's like, it doesn't even matter. Drink it. What the hell are you guys doing? Dang, I wish I could just showed y'all what was happening just now. Finally. It don't matter if it was coming down heavy as hell right now. I'm almost home. I really didn't know what I was gonna do with this channel and with this camera. I had all these ideas, and now that I started, actually, I finally pressed record and started recording. And my first couple vlogs was just test runs. Like, that's not what I planned on doing. Kinda, but not really. But almost feel like just at least starting out, just vlogging on my drives to work and back from work might be the way to go for now, like, and keep it raw and uncut. And whoever feels like listen to me. If you don't, you don't. It's just whatever. It's whatever. I don't care. Just look at the trolling comments afterwards or ignore them, whatever. Won't faze me none. I don't give a damn. But yeah. I won't be telling any of my family or friends about my YouTube channel either. Like, I forgot the guy's name. It was an older man. And a video popped up. It was like last week. It came up just in time because that was a great video. He talked about how don't tell any of your family or your friends about your YouTube channel. It'll just slow you down and hinder you. And he explained how, first, the different reasons why, which he's a genius. He's like, basically let the people who it's for, it'll find them. Which makes sense. And when your family and your friends, you tell them to watch it, you send them the links, they'll probably only watch some of it because they didn't go looking for it. It's not something that interests them. So they only might watch some of it or whatever, and it brings your, it messes with your views and your click-through rate and all that stuff or whatever. Like, your view rate and minutes viewed and all that, and it'll mess with it because, you know, they most likely won't watch the whole thing because it's not something that was for them. But people that it's for, most likely, you know, it'll entertain them, or, you know, and they'll be the ones to watch it through, like it, subscribe, all that stuff, and keep the algorithm going good for you. And not only that, you know, your family and friends, they're closely, they'll talk, you know, they'll make it weird. You know what I mean? Just tell you, oh, why'd you do that? Or you should do this, and all this stuff. And it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm glad I saw that video before I got this camera, because that was some great advice. Golden. I can't see crap. I need to clean off my rear view, my reverse camera. I can't see crap. What the hell? Could run into my house and I wouldn't even know. Alright. Oh, hopefully I left some room for her. Well, that's it, folks. I'm home. Dang, I really don't like how this looks. -2, that is wild. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this footage, check it out, see what's good. But yeah, I don't like how that was at -2. Low light. I should have used my regular video mode. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm about to switch to my normal video mode and see how that looks real quick. And yeah, all right. Nice talking to you. See you later.